What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I'm back again. Now look, I was busy yesterday. Okay, as much as I love y'all, see, happy 4th of July. No, I had a barbecue yesterday. I had some friends and family over, so I love to host and hosted a barbecue at my place. So I couldn't do it yesterday, and I don't drink. But if I did drink, I would have been drunk. But we all had lots of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed your 4th of July. In this episode of Big Brother on the 4th of July, that gave us a lot. Okay, especially during these games. Let's go now, CBS. Now, first of all, I love JC. But he can't be reading the rules. Thank God I watched this a day later, because I was like, let me pause. What did he say they gotta do? Where they gotta do it? How it has to be done? Child, when we get into the game, we gonna talk about it. I just put the ball in so here just so y'all can remember. Y'all go to deadseacosmetics.com. I'm gonna put it here. And remember, you get 15% off of whatever you buy if you use the discount code BusyBlu, no space, no E. So hope your boy y'all do that. Get your stuff, So let's start with the episode. So the episode starts off after the close of the App Store. And Tyler's like, look, I'm nervous. I don't know who has it. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm a little scared about it. And Sam was like, look, I have the power, but I'm going to hold it close to my chest. I don't want people to know what the power is, how the power happens. I'm just going to try to keep it, a little bit close to me, and then we're going to work around it as much as possible. Feci comes in. Feci, I'm just going to call him Feci because some people say Feci, some people say Feci. He says call him Feci. That's what I'm going to call him. He comes in. Sorry, that's really early morning, so just got some coffee. He comes in talking about getting a crap app. He's trying to do his hair a little bit better. He's like, why doesn't America like me and I like America? I need to fix this up. I need to see what I can do. Stephen was like, yo, it sucks not getting an app, but at least I didn't get the crap app. And maybe I'll just go old school and win the veto. Not old school, just the regular way and win the veto and try to get through. JC, he uses this opportunity. He's like, well, look, Feci's he's an attractive man. He ain't getting the treatment like he needs to be getting. Maybe I'll see if I can help him out, snuggle and cuddle with him. And JC was like, look, once I snuggle with you, everybody be talking about you. You won't be forgotten anymore. You won't be forgotten anymore. So they start to cut it up. I don't think Feci knows that, you can't win another app again, so you can't win or lose, so you don't need to cuddle with him, but I'll allow it today. After that, you see Tyler and Sam talking. Sam was just like, look, I gotta do what I gotta do. She goes to Tyler and was just like, I got something, and whether or not I use it, that's maybe. She was just very non-descriptive. It was just like, well, what do you have? I mean, maybe I got something, maybe I don't. Maybe there's something that's in play, but it could possibly, and it works for multiple people. Luckily, we knew she was telling the truth, but I would have been like, okay, sis. I mean, maybe I got something, maybe I don't. Maybe it can help me, maybe it can help multiple people. Maybe it can help multiple people. I don't know who's to say. But Tyler brought it. He was like, look, I know she has it. Maybe we can work together and we can figure it out. I was just like, what are you saying to him? Maybe I have it, maybe I don't. Maybe there's something in play. Maybe, I can't tell you too much because I don't want you to have to hold that secret from me. But somebody could have something, maybe. But Tyler believed it, and that was it. So then Tyler and Swaggy, they talk. He asked him to go play chess, and then Swaggy's he's like, well, I want to figure out, what Swaggy C can do to make sure that the right people go home or after the veto. Swaggy C basically said some down, like, look, so you about to put Angela up right after. It was not even like a real conversation, like, this is what are you thinking? Tell me your thoughts. Now, I love Swaggy C. He's just not playing... He's not playing the game that I would play. Let's just say that. But, I mean, if it's working, it's working. I don't think it's working, though. Okay. But anyway, Tyler's like, look, let me tell you what I'm not going to do. And that's put up Angela. But what I am going to do is put up Bebe. Like, that's just the next person. For them to be this out in the open, because it's two things that I thought about. One, from what I understand, it's like a clear divide in the house. We know who's sitting where, who's not sitting where, or at least we think we do. And them to just go up and be like, yo, I'm putting up, especially over chest, the symmetry. I mean, the symmetry. What's the word I'm looking for? It's too early in the morning. Them playing chess, I'm like, yo, I got your number, you got my number. Y'all know the imagery, I guess, for lack of a better term. I'm putting up Angela. Well, you should put up Angela. No, I'm going to put up Bang. Like, they're just really very open about what they're going to do. My cat's hair is everywhere. What they're going to do. So I thought that was extremely bold. But at the end of the day, I guess they both came to a consensus that, look, maybe we should just keep nominations the same. And we won't have to worry about a lot of that. After that, the doorbell rings. And it's a Amazon delivery right at the front door. And they go to the door, and there is just a big box. And you open up the box, it's ham. Now, maybe it was just me, but I didn't feel... I feel like they could have done better, like, with it. It was just rolled up ham. It was like deli meat. To me, it just seemed like very basic, and they're looking at it like, ew, oh my god, is this ham? It's this tofu ham. And I'm thinking, it really just looked like deli meat. Slap a couple of those Lunchable things out and let's just eat it. It just didn't seem that bad to me. Now, I don't know what I wanted them to do. Put together the spam looking thing. That would have been a little bit more, to me. I think that would have really driven home, but then you can't really, I don't know. I don't know what I expected it to look like, but I didn't think there was going to be some deli meat. Anyway, he has to eat. Put in the comments, I can't remember. Is it only the ham that he has to eat, or does he just have to eat that first and then he can eat whatever he wanted? Because I didn't understand if it was that he only had to eat the ham or he only had to eat the ham and then he could eat whatever he wanted after the ham was gone. Anyway, he's Muslim, so they brought him a vegan ham, so he doesn't have to eat like real pork or whatever. And the delivery they just kept coming, you know, so much so that I think he was like throwing up at one point. And I don't know if that was just editing, but as he was throwing up, it was like another delivery. I said, big brother, you are not getting off this bruh's neck. Look up to be your feet. After that, you see Bailey and Swaggy talking. I did not like this scene at all. Oh my god, it got me so emotional. Basically, Swaggy pulls Bailey aside and was like, look, if the veto's used, Tyler's thinking about putting you up next. And I don't know. And Bailey just gets really, really emotional. And it sucks because there's two things that's going off from Bailey's standpoint in my head. One is that, yo, I've been aligned with Swaggy. Maybe this is the thing that's hurt my game, but it's too late now. And then it's like, yo, me and Tyler, like I said 2 reviews ago, and y'all got mad at me. Me and Tyler were working together. We were working together. He won that HOH because I was able to work with him and we were knocking people out. And I thought we had an agreement and an alliance. Or at least some type of understanding. Why am I now the person who's going to be going up? It doesn't make sense to me. And I'm with her. Why am I the person who has to go when I was working? Let me not go down that rabbit hole again. Or rant about it. So now she's upset. She gets so upset that she's like, look, I can't do this. She gets up, she's crying, and she decides she just doesn't want to, because at this point the game's out of her hands. Like it's just like, what can I do? And I felt so bad for her because these decisions are being made outside of what she did, or at least one part of them. So after that, you know, we go to commercial and we come back and you see Swaggy and Bailey talking, and basically he's like, yo, don't cry, stop getting emotional. I need you to talk to me. Like, what can we do? How can we fix this? What is this? Oh. What can we do? How can we fix this? And she's like, there's nothing we can do. Like, it sounds like whatever's done is done. And he's like, look, how about, you know, do you think that maybe we should distance ourselves from each other and maybe this will help the game? Now, I can understand Swaggy's head. No. I don't think exactly like him, but I can understand what he's trying to say, which is we may be targeted because we are with each other. If we separate from each other, do you think that maybe they will, you know, get off of your neck a little bit and allow you to stay, or they won't look at you as a target? But then I got from Bailey's side, look, bro, the damage is done. And now you trying to tell me that you trying to separate from me? You the only thing that I have. There is no detaching or deciding that we're gonna distance ourselves from each other. What is done is done. These people sound definite in their thoughts. They sound definite in their things. And now the only person I got, you trying to move away. No, bro. Ain't no breaks, man. We in this. So, it was just a hard scene to watch because I could see what he was trying to say. And it didn't seem like he was good in consoling her. But then I also saw Bae's point. Like, yo, I already had Tyler who decided that he was going to do something. Now he's breaking away. Now you trying to break? No, ma'am, Pam. We are locked and loaded and in this together. So that's the end of that. Now you can go on to the next what we need to say. This is what we do. What I said. There's no reason for us to distance ourselves because they already look at us like a thing. So that's it. Oddly enough, they had Angie Rockstar looking like a mess. I was like, what did she have to do in this scene? It wasn't like she was creeping or she was going to run into. It was just very awkwardly placed to me. She could have stayed asleep. After that, Bailey goes to talk to Tyler. She basically is like, look, I'm in this predicament. I don't know how I'm going to get myself out, but if I have to talk to this man to see what understanding I can get, maybe we can go from there. I didn't like how this conversation went because, I mean, nothing changed. Okay, so basically, she goes in there. She's like, hey, what's up? He said, what's up? And she's like, well, what's up? I was just trying to figure out what's happening. I hear that I'm going to be the next person going up. And Tyler's like, look, Tyler is just fake and phony to me. He's just fake and phony. And so she's like, look, I hear that I was going up if something happens and I don't understand. And he's like, well, you know, if you go up, you're just going to be going up as a pawn because I don't think that I can put anybody else up in order to get them gone. And she's like, what I'm not understanding is why does it have to be me? And I'm glad she asked that question. Out of everybody, I need you to tell me why it has to be me. Why can't it be Angela? And Tyler sitting here lying and talk about, well, I was told that Angela has the power. And what if I was told that Angela has the power, and I don't want, if she does have this power, what's going to happen, and us being and putting each other up. And Bailey's like, look, it could be anybody else. I don't think my likability is that grand that I'm the person that you have to put up for this power, for this thing. But Bailey sees right through what he's saying. She's like, yo, screw you, Tyler. You're a liar, and your word means nothing in the house. And I agree. I think that Bailey knows more. And I don't understand why nobody else is picking up on this. He has worked with people, and he has backstabbed them, and it's cool to people. I think it's just because he's the I don't know. Because he also knows everybody's secret. Everybody's telling him everything. From there, we have the veto selection. And they're just picking for the veto. Tyler picks House Guest Choice, and he picks Swaggy because he's like, yo, if I pick Swaggy, I know that he'll keep the nominations the same. Which, to me, and I'm not watching the feeds. I don't know the true dynamic in the house. Or I'm not watching the feeds. Yeah, I mean, I pay for them. I guess I could and should. I don't know the dynamic of the house. And I don't know what the Telltale Alliance looks like right now. But if I'm on the end of the alliance with you, and you didn't pick me or anybody else in the Telltale Alliance, wouldn't you be side-eyeing them? Wouldn't you? Because that's what I would be doing. Why are you picking Swaggy? But I'm going to leave it alone. Sam picks out Scotty. And Scotty, which is what's dumb, because Scotty was like, oh, thank God she picked me, because then I can save Steve. Thank God she picked me, because then if something happens, I can save Steve. I love Scotty so much. He has to be, after Love and Light, because y'all know I love Love and Light, which, first of all, CBS, you need to show her and give me some type of anything, a segment of Love and Light every episode. I did not like today's episode because I did not get to see Love and Light in the BS that she could have said. Give us a little bit of her. Anyway, but after that, I love Scotty because he's so hilarious. He's so hilarious. I think they're great TV. I mean, Swaggy C has definitely proven to be good TV, but I like Scotty's personality. Steve also selects and he picks Feci. And his mindset is, yo, if I pick Feci, maybe he'll win it. He'll be able to take me off. He's a big, strong guy. We'll be able to go in here together. After that, they go into the HOH room. Steve comes in. He's like, oh, that couldn't have gone any better. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, hold your horses and calm down. So Steve was like, look, I don't want to be in the block. Tyler's telling everybody whatever they need to hear because everybody's telling him everything, which is interesting to me. I wonder if they're just going to play this open of a game throughout the whole season because everybody's just telling everybody everything. Lines have been drawn. We know where everybody stands, and it's just open communication. Tyler's telling them, yo, maybe Angela should be up there. No, everybody else is telling Tyler, like, maybe Angela should be the next person going up. And Tyler's lying, like, well, I heard that she may have this power. What if she has the power? Then they're like, well, then we can flesh it out. If anything, this is the perfect time to put her up there because then we can flesh out whatever power she may or may not have. In Sam's words, maybe there's one, maybe there's not. After that, we played the Veto Competition. And it's Vimy Bros Studios. What it is that they're going from stage to stage to stage. There's 5 stages. And they're eliminating a player for each stage. The last person standing is clearly the veto winner. At stage 1, first of all, y'all know I like these type of, elimination, I don't know why. I just always love those, one by one, y'all getting out. So the first stage was the jungle. And basically what they had to do is get likes. Grab your likes and put them in. The person who doesn't get the likes is eliminated. Now, when they open it up, the first one was a snake pit. And I said, I know I thought that I turned the fear factor. What is going on? Big Brother has upped the ante this year. They said, look, we ain't playing no games. Okay? If you want to stay here, put your arm with that snake. Oh my God. So, and it's just like, yo, isn't this the first veto challenge? They're going to be throwing knives at them by the third veto. Oh my God, they're going to be playing Russian roulette with guns and a real bullet. I just feel like they're about to up the ante. So they have to grab these likes and they go in there. As soon as they say action, everybody runs up to it and it's just like, and I felt for them because I would have said, okay, well then I'm sorry, Bailey. this is where I draw the line. Actually, I'm not really afraid of snakes. I think I can possibly have dealt with because I would think in my head that they wouldn't get venomous biting snakes. I would think that they would get snakes that would be okay with people. So I think that I would go in and get them. I think. But anyway, Sam, Now, Sam had a story for every competition. Now, I'm not going to say every one, but the ones that put off of it. It's like, but this girl... Now, I done been to every part of Virginia. I feel like I've been to her part of Virginia as well because of the work that I used to do in that state. But she was doing a lot. She has done a lot. So she was saying that, Grammy, she was afraid of snakes. And sometimes snakes would come up to the house. And she would have to pick up that snake and knock his head off with rocks and kill it. And then she said something about the intestines. And I said, okay, no ma'am, Pam. No ma'am, Sam. Like, there's no... the imagery. Anyway, Tyler, Scotty, and everybody gets their likes except for Tyler, Scotty, and Swaggy. Now, Tyler, he's like, look, I need to stay in the game, so he gets another like. Swaggy's idea was like, look, Scotty ain't got none. I have one. I'm just going to play around until the timer's in, because I'm not putting my head back up in there. Now, the type of person... I'm going to leave it alone. I was about to go in on Swaggy C, and you have this logic and the type of player he's going to be, but let's just leave it alone right now. Scotty gets out first. Stage 2 was the Arctic. Basically, what they had to do is jump in the pool and get likes. And the person who is the last to get all 10 of the likes is out. Now, everybody jumps up in this pool. Swaggy jumps in the pool and just stands there. And then gets out. He got it. Was like, well, this is not going to be for me. Okay? And Bailey's looking at it. If I was Bailey, I would have been so upset. She looking at the sidelines like... I know he's supposed to be winning this veto for me, and he said he was going to, but he's just standing there. He's literally just standing there. So everybody get their likes. Even Sam is going in, swimming, plugging her nose, but she's getting her likes. I think Swaggy got like 3. If I was Bailey, I would say, okay, none for you tonight. Okay? It was depressing. It was so sad to watch. I didn't like it. I couldn't imagine what was going through Bailey's head. She was seeing it happen. This mother. After that, so Swaggy's out. Clearly Swaggy's out. After that, you had stage 3. It was the human canvas. They were getting paintball shot at them. And as the paintballs were getting shot at them, they had to move up more and more on a smaller platform that they were standing on. The first person to fall is out. And they don't go to the next stage. Now, they keep playing. This was a very quick one, but they keep playing Steve. Like, in the room, like, I got to play with how I'm going to, and then he just gets out. He hasn't been able to, this is what, Steve hasn't been able to stand on any platform that they put him on, whether it be a beam or he has fallen off. Oh my God, standing on stuff is maybe they'll teach that in the force. Because he has not been able to stand on anything. On stage 4, they were building electricity. So basically they had, I said, Big Brother is not playing. They were strapped on, what are those things called? Let's call them zappers, I don't know. But they like shock things that were strapped onto their ankles and they were strapped onto their arms. And they had to transfer 10 balls across this beam and drop them in. Not a beam, but just transfer 10 balls using a contraption. The last person to get all 10 of them in is gone. Now, Sam, she said she was ready. They were shocking them throughout the whole entire time. Here goes Sam. I mean, shocking's not, anything for me. One time I had to pull the bugs out. This girl has gone through everything. Oh my God, it didn't matter what was going on. But one time I had to chop off Grammy's leg because we couldn't get to the hospital fast enough. So this cutting challenge is not going to be a problem. Oh my God. So after that, well, unfortunately, Sam gets out this one. I mean, I guess she didn't do enough because Sam was not in for this one. After that, we had stage 5, Right before stage 5 happened, Tyler and Feci were talking, and Tyler was like, yo, do you want it? Just make sure you keep the nominations the same. And Feci was like, look, we can do whatever. Just don't make it look like, you lost. For stage 5, what they had to do is drink a couple of juices and then match the juices with the right juice. And the first person to do it wins. Now, I know that Tyler was supposed to make it look like he was letting Feci win, but to me, it just looked like Feci really won. Tyler was saying that he was having a hard time because the side of the thing that he chose was right next to the audience, so it would be a little bit more difficult for him to make it look like he lost, or he was trying to make you lose. Right after that, so Feci wins the power of veto. Really, really exciting. I know Steve's like, look, we'll be able to. I'm the person who selected him, so he's gonna definitely take me off. Okay, no question. Tyler picked up with some. Hopefully, Feci keeps his word, because if he doesn't, he's gonna regret. What y'all think is gonna happen to Tyler? I don't think he's winning Big Brother for sure. For sure, Tyler's not winning. He done told too many things that he's been out. And if anything, the next HOH can be like, Tyler was on my side, he was on your side, he was telling everybody everything. Let's let him go. And then play it out from there. But why does he think he's running or... Anyway, immediately after, they had the veto ceremony. And Feci first, during the veto ceremony, they get a Amazon package. I said, nah, y'all... let the boy live. Just for a second. But he got the ham. It was only one ham, so it wasn't a lot that he needed to eat or whatever. So that was cool. Bailey, I don't know how anybody could not like Baby. Okay, first of all, Bailey has been giving y'all looks. First of all, she looks so good. Okay, by the boo. I'm not a womanizer. But hey, babe. She looks so good. And she's just been giving y'all looks, okay? She was giving you curly fro today. She's been giving y'all up curly buns. She's been giving you straight, long legs. Bailey's been giving y'all looks, okay? And I feel like she's going to continue through. This is what a beauty queen is doing. I love Bae so much. I really, really love Bae. But at the ceremony, which I thought was smart, Feci has decided not to use the power of veto. Bae was really, she was really relieved. Steve was a little disappointed, but he said, look, he's going to do what he has to do. And Sam, she was unhappy, but she's like, yo, I'm about to go in here and I'm about to try to use what I may or may not have to my advantage. So, we'll see what happens. Y'all, Bae was in the, she was in that storage room dancing. Put it down in the comments. Now, I know y'all watched last year with Tinkerbell. So far, everybody has been dancing better than her. And that was her GPA. That was her GPA when she graduated. And everybody's been dancing. I wonder if Bailey's GPA was danced. Y'all know who's been giving us dance moves? Angie Rockstar. She been back that thing. I was like, go ahead, Angie. I wonder if her GPA was danced too. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. It's really early in the morning. I'm probably not as peppy as I thought that I normally would be, but I'm tired. I just had to do this because, tonight Big Brother's going on again. What did y'all feel about today's episode? How y'all feel about us not getting a chance to see Love and Light? Because I didn't like that. I need Love and Light every episode. What do y'all think is about to happen? Is it going to be Sam? Is it going to be Steve? Again, I haven't been watching the feed, so I'm not sure who it is at this point. Any of them can go. Truth be told. In the words of Sam, okay, girl. I talked about doing a live show right after tonight's eviction ceremony. I'm gonna have to say that that's not happening. I'm so sorry. It will be another one of my recording ones on my camera. I purchased a new camera so that it will come in clear for the live episode, and I tried out the camera and it's just it's not good. So I'm gonna send the camera back and try to get another one. But what I want to give you guys the best quality possible. So I'm not just gonna use my laptop camera or some rinky-dink camera. I want you guys to be able to see me just as clear as I'm coming in right now, because I'm recording off of this Canon. I want the same quality for my live shows. So this today's not gonna be a live show. But once I get the new camera, I'm gonna work on making sure that the quality is going to be really, really good. I want to give the best product as possible on every show and everything that's happening. So unfortunately, this eviction is not going to be a live one. I'm so sorry. Don't crucify me. But I want to give you guys the best quality possible during every show, all the time. So bear with me. I am going to be doing some live shows this season. I promise. I just want it to be the best quality. I wish I had the box with the camera so I could show y'all what not to buy, because they disrespected me. But we're gonna get it done. We're definitely going to have a live show. It's just not gonna be this week. Other than that, I thank everybody for rocking with me. I appreciate all of the love and support that I got from my last video. Like I said in one of the comments, they say never meet your heroes, and it was very, very disappointing, because I want everybody to grow out here in this Big Brother universe, and I want us to all just get along. And I mean, I guess it looks like that's not gonna happen. No love lost. I still go to their channel. I'm gonna watch them, and I want you guys to continue to go there and watch them. So that's that. If you want to know more about me and everything else that I do, you can follow me, BusyBlu, no space and no E, on Instagram and on Twitter. Again, make sure you guys go to, I always hold up this soap. You don't have to get this same Baldwin soap, even though it smells so good. But go to Dead Sea Cosmetics, Dead Sea / /cosmetics. I'll put it down here. Use the discount code BusyBlu and you will get 15% off of anything that you purchase. Make sure you join the Facebook fan page, The BusyBlu. I think that's everything. I have work that I have to do, and it's real early in the morning, so I'm about to get to doing that. I'm about to get busy, and you guys stay busy. Till next time. Love you.